dugsiga boardingka iyo maalinlaha ah ee Amano Boarding and Day School.
Grade 6 students of Amano Boarding and Day School, welcome to this class, your English class. I'm your teacher, Teacher Moses. I hope you're doing well and taking care of yourselves back at home, and that you're doing your assignments and reading very diligently and carefully as instructed by your teachers. So also I would like to remind you that after watching this tutorial, that you make sure that you do the assignment, your homework, and submit in good time. Last time I found some messages from some of you that you were not able to find the homework, but I reposted it, and I hope that you have seen, you have already checked. I reposted I reposted the homework. It had a technical issue, but I did repost the homework. So make sure that this time, and thank you for those who commented, because if you did not do that, I wouldn't have known that there was an issue. So we are going to learn about keep and put. Keep and put. We also should be able to know that, at least we know that put, keep. Present tense, present tense, and past tense, past. Then we know that keep, the past is kept. We need to recap on that. We also know that put does not change. It is put. It does not change. Keep, kept, put. Sorry, I did a mistake. Put. Yes, put. Keep, kept. That is what we need to do a recap, or to remind ourselves that that's the background knowledge that we need. So keep the chance. I don't want any. Keep the change. Keep the change. Sometimes you go to the shop and the shopkeeper tells you, keep the change, I don't need it. Or some of your uncles, aunties, or visitors come, they send you and they tell you, keep the change, I don't need it I don't want it anyway. Now put me down now. You see, put me down now. That kid is saying or thinking, why don't she just put me down? So you can see the word put me down. So we are going to learn how to use put and how to use keep in the correct way. Now, is there another picture? Yes. These are books that are put on a table. These are books put on a table. You don't keep books on a table, you put books on a table. That is why I'm going to explain to you why and how that one is done. Then we keep. Oh, there was another picture, but it's not there. So by the end of the lesson, you should be able to correctly use keep and put. Correctly use put and keep. The word keep is defined as to have or retain possession. So to keep is to have and retain. To have and retain. That means it does not move again. It keeps there. For an object or place. Yes, for an object or place. Now I need to go back there. Yes, somewhere, or persist in doing something. So like I keep on teaching, I keep on teaching and teaching and teaching, I keep on teaching. So it's to persist in doing something. The past tense and past participle of keep is kept. The past tense and past participle of keep is kept. We've seen that in the recap. The word keep, when used as a verb, requires an object, which can be seen in the following sentences. You may keep change. You may keep change. So when it is used as a verb, it requires an object. So this is the object and this is the subject. You may keep change. He keeps his shoes outside the front door. He keeps his shoes outside the front door. So you can see it has been used as a verb, and so there is an object, and because we have seen that when it is used as a verb it requires an object. We keep food in the refrigerator. That's the object in that sentence. Put differs completely with keep and means to move something or someone in a particular place or position. The past tense of put remains put. So to put simply means to move something or a person in a particular place or position. Now keep. Keep can be used to convey that something must remain in a certain state or in control as such. Keep your hands out of the cookie box. So it can be used to convey something must remain in a certain state. Keep your hands out of the cookie box. You are doing excellent work. Keep up. So that something must remain in that certain state. So you must keep your hands out of the cookie box. And you're doing excellent. Keep it up. So you continue that way. Keep going straight. We're almost there. Remain in that situation or in that state. Keep your eyes on the road, or else we will have an accident. So you must remain focused. Keep your mouth shut. You talk too much. So that's another way of saying tell the person to remain quiet in that certain state. Learn to keep your temper in control. Now keep may be used to give a specified instruction followed by a way back off, or a way back off, out, etc. Keep out of my room. So to give a specified instruction followed by a way back off, out, etc. So to show that you are fed up, keep out of my room. Keep back. There is a car coming. Keep away from Maria. She is in a bad mood. We keep away from our neighbors since they are not friendly. We keep away from our neighbors since they are not friendly. Keep also conveys to persist in doing something, to keep on doing something again and again and again. He keeps smoking. He keeps smoking when he knows it injures someone. He keeps smoking when he knows it injures someone's health. My dog keeps following me wherever I go. So it is to persist, to keep on doing again and again and again. Many times. Maria keeps writing. I will keep trying. My mother keeps nagging. My mother keeps nagging. Now let's come to the use of put. The use of put, as we said before, is to move something from one location to another. Like put this pen, put me down. Like the baby who was saying, put me down. To move something from one position to another. And then there is another usage of the word put to express something in words. To put is to express something in words. Celia wanted to tell James that she did not want to see him anymore because she didn't know how to put it. So how to express something, put something. I don't know how to put this down. I don't know how to put it. You know, you need to work very hard as a student. How do I put this to your parents? So to express something in words. To put it bluntly, you did not study enough in the exam. So to express something in words, to put it bluntly. The politician found it difficult to put across his views to his party members. Peter did not know how to put it to his wife that he had quit his job. So the other one, use of put. Put may also be used to cause someone or something to be in a particular condition or situation. Do you realize you are putting your children at risk by exposing them to the bitter cold? He put me in a very awkward situation by hiding my notebook. Put the past behind you and put the past behind you and look forward to the future. To put it mildly, the teacher was annoyed with George. He is putting a lot of pressure on me to change my mind. So to put there has been used to cause someone or something to be in a particular condition or situation. Now, keep and put. Keep and put used together. The usage of both verbs keep and put can convey different meanings. However, their usage is totally very different. So they can be used to convey different meanings. However, their usage is totally very different from each other. So when we use keep, it means it is used to convey a different meaning, and also their usage are also very different. So assignment. Let's just do 2 questions before we end this lesson. Just 2 questions. This is how you're going to do it so that it will be easy for you. So keep. Please don't do this assignment. You will do the one which is attached to your account on the website. Use keep, kept, or put in the following sentences to fill in the gaps. We dash the milk in the refrigerator. What do we do the milk? What do we do to the milk? We keep or kept or put. So we keep because you want it to stay there in that position so that it doesn't go bad. Dash these books on the table. We do what? Put the books on the table. Remember, we cannot keep the books on the table because the table might be used to do other things. Books are stored or kept in a store or in a shelf or in a drawer, but on the table, the table might be used to do other things. So we put books on the table. We don't keep books on the table. So thank you so much. That is how you're going to do it. That is, I wanted those 2 examples so that you're able to do your homework carefully. So again, you can see you keep the milk in the fridge. So that's it. Thank you so much for the time that you've had. Goodbye.